Good morning, X-Wing players. So this is Store Championships Weekend Warlords. We've got Dave, Amos and Ben Lane for this first round on this top table. I'll be putting their lists up shortly. 36 players today. Hopefully we'll get some of the players on the stream at some point during the day. And the lists. Okay, so Dave Amos, running Admiral Shiranu, VI, Engine, Dauntless, Krennic, Rebel Captive and Kylo, and Vader, TIE Valance with VI, Engine, TIE, X1 and ATC. And Ben Lane with Nora Wexley, Push the Limit, Saw Gerrera, R2D2, Alliance Overhaul, and Ray with Expertise, Finn, C3PO, Engine Upgrade and Millennium Falcon. So the players are primed to try and keep their shield tokens spaced out on their cards, so you should be able to see them. And we'll try and keep you up to date on who's hit who. Five rounds today with the top four cut. We will rope in some proper commentary team for the top cut. So stay tuned. Dave Amos on the right of your screen there. And Ben Lane on the left.
Hi, welcome to round one of the Weekend Warlords Store Championships. On the table today we've got Dave Amos and Ben Lane, and they're both flying two ship lists. We've got one Rebel, one Imperial.
Good matchup.
Yeah, this should be good. I mean, it's a struggle for Ben because Amos has got a Decimator. He's got Rebel Captive, so every time that Ben shoots at him, he's going to get a stress, which is going to turn off Ben's expertise. He's also got Director Krennic on there as well, so Vader is pumped up and looking nasty. And then we're playing against Ben with Ray, normal Ray, expertise Finn, 3PO, so he's got tanky Ray, expertise, engine upgrade, evade title. But then he's paired it with Nora Wexler, push the limit, Saw Gerrera, R2D2, Alliance Overhaul. Let's see how they're getting on. So in store today we've got 36 players.
36, yeah.
36 players. We'd sold 38 tickets. We've had 2 last minute drops. Gundy's not very well. If he's watching at home, I feel better, mate. And Paul Smith couldn't make it. Oof.
Saw Gerrera that, aren't they? Yeah. Nothing.
So yeah, so Ben's going to be spending major hull breach on the Dessa. Dessa's already taken damage. Structural damage. Damaged engine. Wow.
Saw is so bad.
Saw
mate.
is amazing. I love Saw Gerrera. What a great card. Let's see what the rest of them have got. Kuma.
To the dials.
There's some interesting lists in the room today. There's a few U-Wings kicking around. We've got quite a lot of, I think there's a few Saw Gerreras floating about. There's some ghosts, but not your usual ghost builds. A lot of TIE Reapers. Double
Right.
TIE, yeah,
Nice.
2 TIE Reaper lists are quite like abundant. So we'll see what happens. It's nice, weird meta. I love these new releases. This Wave 14's changed everything.
It's going to change again soon, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, gonna have a very what a good way to finish off the Store Champ season though.
Yeah.
You know, like end on season 1, kind of blow it out with these big ones. We've still got Nats to go as well, which I'm looking forward to. So. Rebel 1 forward.
I think Ben's got damage on Ray, is that Ray? Or Nora?
It's Nora.
Nora.
Still got a shield on Ray. I can see at least one.
Yeah.
But Nora's regenning shields. She's got shields. That's why I went 1 forward. Zar to it.
Yeah.
Is he fit or is he bumping? He's bumping, I think.
Alright, Dave's positioning it. So it's Ben's ship and Dave's putting
Yeah,
it in.
it's
And I
on
think
because
he's giving it to him. So
both these guys know each other pretty well, and like anyway, if you're playing anyone and your ships are on the other side of the table, you move them for them, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
without having to go round and be finicky. Same again. Ben's moving Dave's ships. Locked her up.
yeah. Vader.
Vader's the beast of this list. The repositional monster that he is just amazing. And with the, he's put the prototype on there, the new one from Krennic.
Alright.
So he's got an extra shield, and every time he attacks with Vader, he spends a dice to remove a shield from his opponent.
Right.
So he rolls in, say he rolls 3 dice and he rolls 2 hits and a blank.
Yeah.
He removes the blank and takes a shield.
Right.
So Nora's flying around regenning shields. He's taking one off a turn if he's hitting her. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
Oh! That hurt. What's she got?
A lot of
Cox.
focus.
Yeah,
to
he's got
evade.
he's got a token.
He's got a
Yeah.
token. Yeah, he's smashed it out.
Falcon. No rock, I'd say. Can't shoot at the death says. Got to hit Vader. No rock. Dave's got focus evade. It's just like hard.
Oh, that's right.
All pain.
Paint.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. 2 evade. Oh,
2 focus. Spend the token, spend the focus. No damage.
Yeah. They're just pinging off each other, really.
Yeah,
Aren't
Vader's so hard to hit, you know, especially now, like the way Dave's got him built as well. He's just like, if you're sitting, you've got a lot of evade dice, you've got a token, you know, it's really hard to hit.
Anybody out there want to give us a shout out on YouTube?
Yeah,
Ask your questions.
yeah, any
We're watching.
questions? We've got the chat open, so we'll try and answer as much as we can for you. If you've got any questions, for those of you that's just joined in, there's Amos's list.
Admiral Shirinu, VI, Engine, Dauntless,
Krennic, Rebel Captive, and Kylo.
Kylo.
Now, it's the key there is he's Rebel Captive, so every time you shoot at that decimator, take stress.
Right.
Straight away. Take
Right,
stress.
alright, okay.
And then he's got Kylo that he can action to give certain damage cards, so he can potentially
Show me the dark side. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So what he's going to be doing is blinding Pilot Ray all the time,
Yeah.
and then dropping X amount of crits on top of it.
Yeah.
Ben's got, if we flip over to Ben,
Yeah.
turn that one off. Ben has got 3PO and the evade title, so he's got a tanky Ray where he can evade quite a bit of stuff. So hopefully, you know, he can shut those crits off before he gets his blinded pilot in and still gets to shoot with Ray. If the Decimator manages to get those blinded pilots in with Ray and you stop her shooting for a couple of turns, this game is really hard for him now.
Yeah.
Like 2 turns of a no-shot Ray. K-turn, very nice. Dave is always to be found flying a Decimator Vader combo. He's always got something on there, and that engine on that Deci just makes it so manoeuvrable. It's ridiculous and so fast. If he wants to book, he can just go.
Yeah, he's well out of range now.
Oh, a 3 bank and then a boost with a Decimator
Yeah.
is a good way across the board. He's got Vader out there on his own, but he's sticking at range.
It's a long day today. 5 rounds.
Top
four
four cut. It's going to go. Yeah, I should think you'll be watching us until 8 PM tonight if you've got the time.
No doubt there'll be a few X-Wing notable names on the mic at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get people in here.
Yeah.
We've got some. The list of players in the room today is really good. I must admit, we've got some of the UK's, in fact, the world's best all playing. We've got the world champion. I'm sure he'll be on the stream at some point today. His dad's in here, of course. We've got the Wookiee Kevin Bellamy's here. We've got James Finlayson's here. There's some absolute monsters.
Yeah.
Lee Taylor, another regional champion in the room.
Champion, yeah.
We've got Tim Marsden here. Ooh, that's good. No damage. Oh no, took shield. Oh, of course.
Yeah, he spent the focus.
Yeah. No, he spent a dice to get his shield on. Hi Nicholas, yes I will be at Nationals. Me and Rasta are both going. We're there Friday, playing Friday. I'll be there Saturday as well. We're going to do a bit of filming hopefully.
Just to let you guys know, we've got about 30-second delay on the stream, so when you ask a question, it's not that we're ignoring you, although we might do.
It'll take us a minute.
Yeah, it might take us a minute.
What's he doing?
He's flipping something.
Saw Guerrero.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did that work then? Because Saul turns. Did he roll the hit and then?
Yeah. So
Saul the other
you take a damage.
Just roll 3 events. Yeah.
You take a damage to turn your focuses to crits.
Yeah.
So he was weighing it up, and did he do it? Did he spend? Did he take a damage? Because the problem is it's on Nora as well. Like, so she's not that. She hasn't got that much hull, but he's got a regen with R2.
Yeah.
But Dave's stripping the shield off with Vader, with his Krennic ability, with his optimised prototype. So he's in a real hard place. Yeah, we're all going to be there, Nick. Honestly, Nicholas, there's so many of us going down from the store. I put up a chat the other day for Nats to, because we'll be bringing promos. We've got some special Warlords promos being made, so we'll be bringing them to hand out. And I put up in the chat to ask how many players we're going, so I know how many to get made. And there's a lot. So it's going to be wicked, man. I can't wait.
There might be a bit of a buzz on the sound. It's probably all the fans that we've got in the shop.
You know how hot it is today out there. If you're watching this live, you know how hot it is, and it is hot in here. Like, it's crazy. But we've got 7-8 fans running, an air conditioning unit running, and we're trying to keep the temperature down the best we can.
It's not the best building for it though, is it?
No, yeah, we do suffer from ventilation issues. Back is just plonked in there. Is he going to swing the Desi in hard and bring it in for a bit? He needs to get it on there in action. So.
Yeah, he needs to actually use it. Although he's got all these damage cards down, right?
Yeah. Just got so much hull on a Decimate. It's ridiculous. I played against Dave using this list on Tuesday night, and he beat me. I got him down. I killed his Decimator, but Vader finished me off. There we go, another one. Right, what's he? Come on in, Vader. What's he doing? He's booking. Vader's trying to keep out Ray's arc so he can't benefit from Finn.
Everybody's quite focused today, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got there's a crazy amount of like high level players in the room. There's a great vibe. Everyone's having a lot of fun, and it's great to see everyone. But yeah, I mean, winning the Warlords Stuff Champ is a bit of a people are very excited, and we are giving away Poe Dameron's helmet. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, that series.
Yeah, I'd like that.
2 hits.
Christopher, so you're travelling down from Scotland for Nats? It's a long way, dude. I'm buzzing for it though. It's the big tournaments are the best. There's nothing better. He dodged all that, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he spent a focus to dodge it.
Yeah. No shots from Amos. Now, what does Ray do? Does Ray chase Vader? Go for arc? Because Vader's got a higher PS reposition to try and get out of. And at which point the Desi's coming flying in.
It's almost like they came together at the start and now they don't want to
well, Dave's done it quite well really, because he's split it. Like,
yeah.
What does Ray do? You know, if Ray goes after Vader, that Decimator can move pretty quick.
Yeah. He's trying to get these cards flipped down at the moment.
I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd probably face the Desi with. I think I'd run Ray at the Desi. But even then, Vader's just going to be up a butt. And the problem is he needs to get that arc turned round.
Yeah.
Because how's he going to get that any arc on that arc at the minute? He ain't really got.
On Nora,
yeah, on the arc.
Yeah.
He's got push. But no, he ain't got no reposition, so he's going to struggle with that. See the Desi we've got. I don't think the Arc's going to have a shot this turn unless the Desi's turned in hard, which I don't think it will. I imagine Dave's 3 bank boost. Can't remember what crits he's got on at the minute. So. Nice. Yeah, Ben's going for a bit of focus fire. He's trying to keep them, get them back swinging together. I think that's right. Three bang. Bump that engine if he can. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So he's just Kylo'd, showed him the dark side. Blinded pilot.
Yeah.
We've just got to get them crits off. If Vader turns around and gets arc on him,
Yeah.
that's where he's going to be forcing them crits through. There he is.
Yeah.
Vader's just so manoeuvrable. When he comes.
There was a nudge there.
Yes,
They're
right.
both happy with it.
He checked with Ben, and Ben's all cool. You know how fiddly this game is.
We got Fly on the Falcon there.
So he took shield off him, and then hit
Hand
crit.
crit.
Right, this is where he needs to stop it. So, he's guessing with 3PO, I'm guessing. Oi! No, they push some more through with the desert.
Focus there on the end.
Yeah, that turns to a crit.
Crit.
So he needs to, yeah, ouch.
So we can't cancel all these, can we?
He's got 2 dice. I don't know if he's spent. Yeah, so I think he's buggered. Yeah, him and the blank.
They're trying to hit the table.
2 takes the crit.
Yeah.
It's just the blinded pilot.
Yeah.
No shot from Ray.
Yeah, that's pretty effective, really.
It's
I've never
amazing,
appreciated
isn't it?
how
Yeah,
effective that is.
So really, really good. Pushing it through with the abilities of the Decimator and Vader to deal crits, because they can turn dice to crits so easily.
Yeah.
The combination is insane. You see, that's not going to be a thing in 2.0.
Right.
Kylo's his first order.
Right.
So
you
no more
can't put it-
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I suppose if you run a first order list, you can do it.
Well, I've not kept up enough to know Kylo's ability is still the same. But yeah, and a first order list it will. But they've not spoiled any first order stuff.
Right, yeah.
And what people tend to do is run Kylo on the Desi to make it work. Whereas the Decimator is not a first order ship. Yeah, true, Nick. There is only 2 blinded pilots in the deck, but stopping Ray's ability to shoot for 2 whole turns with her fin rerolls and everything else and expertise is massive.
In a game of X-Wing, there are only so many shots.
Yeah.
And if you take that out for two rounds of that, then it's quite big.
Dave doing what he's doing there, picking his moment of going, oh right, I don't want you to shoot this turn, like he's done, is brilliant.
Who do we have playing today? Right, okay, so we'll put the lists up again. There's Dave Amos on your right.
And he is running Chiranu with VI, Engine, Dauntless, Krennic, Rebel Captive and Kylo, a really fat Dessa. Then Vader, Engine, TIE X1. He's looking pretty good.
And on the left hand side, we have Ben Lane.
Nora, Push, Saw Gerrera, not Saw Herrera, but R2D2, Alliance Overhaul. Then he's got Ray, Expertise, Finn, C3PO, Engine, and Defensive Falcon tile.
I'm great at Sven, we found that out earlier today.
Guerrero. Here we go. Desi's off. Now you see Ray's got a nice shot in art. Yeah, we've been putting in lists to show, so it's pretty cool.
If you stay tuned, it probably next round will give you a complete rundown of all the pilots today.
Yeah, we'll read you out everyone who's here. Knock on the desk there. See that, like, Ark is doing nothing. Oh, well, regenerating shields, true, but it's got too much damage on it already, I think.
And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notifications so you know when every round comes up.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get on the table next turn.
I believe this is the first time Dave's been on our stream, isn't it? He's managed to miss every single event.
He plays in nearly all our events and he's managed to dodge the stream in all of them, so we'll make an effort, get him on first round.
He's been part of the X-Wing team since almost day one, hasn't
he? Yeah, very early on, yeah. There's Ray on a rock this turn. That's a good point. The one. She'll have that.
They're all finding it quite hard to hurt each other, aren't they?
Yeah, they're skirting a little bit, aren't they?
Is that our first result?
Oh yeah.
World champion won 100-0.
So yeah, Simeon's just won his first game 100-0. So the world champ's off to a good start. He was playing a nuclear Dan, actually, who's the top guy who comes down and plays with us on Tuesday night, but he is new to the game. I did feel for him when the software drew him together.
Well, I believe Sim's not actually been practicing too much, has he?
Sim has not played X-Wing since the last time he was at Warlords. So a month
A
ago.
month ago. But then does he need to?
Yeah. He's the world champ. Sounds like Kev's just won 100 0 as well, Mr. Bellabeck. Well done.
It's not too bad because my head's one, it's his big fan, but it's a little bit more. It's better than Just Play. This game one against Just Play, I was stood at the table and it was just like sweat was just running down my front. That wasn't pleasant.
Kev 100 0.
Yeah, we got that one. Right, let's have a
So
look.
all the usual suspects rising to the top again.
It's always hard though, you see. I mean, this, especially today at Arsenal Champs, we've got a majority of Warlords in the room.
Yeah.
So, they're going to be paired against each other.
Yeah. In fact, I believe Rasta and
Lee Taylor
Lee
are playing
Taylor
first
playing in
round.
the first round, aren't they?
Yeah.
Lee Taylor, regional champion. George, obviously
Multi-regional champion.
multi-regional.
Well, no, I think he only got Element this year, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he's like, you know, he's got a bit of a
Reputation.
He's not a bad player. No, he seems to know what he's doing. And he's flying his system open list.
Don't even.
That'd be awesome, Nick, if the Firestorm boys want to come down and see us when 2.0 drops. Like, we've got tickets up at the minute, in fact, for our 2.0 launch event. Like, well, I say launch event. On the launch weekend, so it drops on a Thursday. Friday we're going to have a bit of a, you know, like just play in store and get them on the tables. Saturday, Sunday's tournament, straight in. Everybody's got to learn the hard way. Let's play some 2.0. There's going to be jank everywhere.
It is the only way to get good, is to play.
Yeah. It's going to be hilarious. The games may all go to time. Right. So Falcon's got that there, sir.
So there's more and more players starting walking around, so games are finishing for this first round.
Range 3.
That's focus and crit.
Just crit. Dodge. Didn't even need Finn. Well, anytime you Firestorm Boys Squadron want to come up here, you're more than welcome. You just let us know, and like we'll try and put you some tickets aside or something if you come in. And you know, we do tend to sell out quite quick. The reason we haven't sold out for the September and August events straight away is because we put up 4 different tickets on the same day. So we've sold a lot, but like they're spaced out over the 4 events. So. No rock. That's some skills. They don't dodge this. They don't dodge. What's he got? 3. Spend his focus. I think Amos will spend his focus. He's got some nice evade dice today. He's made a few clutch rolls there. Right. What would you do? What would you do?
I don't know, who do we put in the lead at the moment? Oh, it's all wasn't it?
Yes, it's a hard one.
No damage on Vader.
No, but he's not getting half points. The Ark's still in it, so that's all the points. He's got half the Dessa. Amos ain't got half a Ray.
Yeah.
I think he's got half the Dessa. He has, hasn't he? Yeah.
The shield's back on Nora.
Yeah.
So-
That's what I mean. He's just
Yeah.
R2'd her up constantly. That's the problem with the Ark. So you hit it, and then you leave it, and it comes back with the shields. Like, well, anything with R2. Like.
Yeah. I think that's an easy answer for Ash.
Yeah, I'm
About 2.0.
Yeah, we only fly Rebels. I only ever fly Rebels. Although I am buying the Scum upgrade pack as well because Scum's got a Falcon. And I really enjoyed the solo move and I am flying that Falcon. That was some cool stuff. Plus, it's got a Han Solo card in it as a Scum crew. So, who don't want that? And I get to buy a new Falcon. So it's cool. Yeah. I need that model in my life. But yeah, I'm all about Rebels and yeah, like, that's it. I don't fly anything else. In 1.0, I've bought everything in multiples off to get the cards, but in 2.0 you don't have to do that. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of hurt out there that everyone's got to pay so much to transfer, but for me, I'm actually saving money in 2.0 massively.
Yeah, it is a shame, but then if money's not going into the game system, it will die.
Yeah. The solo movie was great. It was awesome, Joe. It was awesome. I was so impressed with it. I was a little hurt with Last Jedi, I must admit. And I don't pick faults in any Star Wars film. But I was in that one.
Yeah,
got me a
there
little
were just
bit.
moments in that that weren't right.
There's certain things that I just can't get over. Like, in fact, someone put a video up that I shared the other day of like a re-edit where they got Luke saving Leia using the Force, where he was like mind linked into her.
Yeah.
It was wicked.
Yeah.
It was so much better.
There's so many things you could have done.
Yeah.
It's they like stepped up to the mark,
Yep.
and then fell backwards.
Huge.
every single time.
Yeah. Because Force Awakens is great.
Yeah.
To the point of I'm glad JJ's back for number 3.
Yeah.
And he's just signed the girl who played Felicity. I don't know if you know or if you follow online. I forget her name, the actress. It was Dodge One. And anyway, this actress that he's just signed up, so we'll see. She's supposed to be having quite an action-heavy role, so I'm hoping that he's like writing her in as Mara Jade.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if she's like, or Ray's mum as something they were talking about. It could be cool. Yeah, the more Star Wars films, the better, without a doubt, man. I'm 100% behind you. I watch all the cartoons, I read all the books, I get every comic, anything that's canon, I have it. So as long as they keep putting stuff out there, I'll keep watching it. There's bits in Last Jedi which are amazing.
And the more they write and the more they produce, the more shit's on the table.
No,
isn't it?
100%. Yeah. Be nice to see what they do with Obi-Wan.
Yeah, they've never done a car for him, have they?
Well, they're doing a film, aren't they?
Yeah. I was talking about X-Wing. Yeah.
Yeah, the time period's funny for X-Wing, isn't it?
But he does fly. I mean,
In Clone Wars.
in Clone Wars, doesn't he? Yeah.
Oh, you never know. Might see some Clone Wars ships one day. We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
That would be pretty cool.
Got an extra shield. When he attacks, spend a lorry. It's like on his amount of life, just spend a blank.
Decimate is just skirting range all the time.
Gets five.
Don't know if he wants to get him involved though.
So 2 votes into the target box. Sense
Just in, I think. which capsule's just finished.
Is that a bump from Vader?
I can see the world champs walking around out there.
The 100 nailed his first opponent. Nice and
Do
easy.
we want to have a chat with the world champ?
I think he's all right. We'll
Do you
get him
think
in
so?
later,
Get him in
yeah.
later?
I think his games might finish quite quick today. He's got a good list on.
Okay.
Bam Bam finished out there. Can we hear as well?
That Sims stood next to Dave at the moment at the table.
Coaching.
I think that might be a bit unfair.
Excuse my phone. Sorry, guys.
I'll put the list up one last time before the end of this round, so you know what's going on.
Amos is running a Decimator, Admiral Chiradu, VI, Engine, Dauntless, Krennic, Rebel Captain Kylo, with Vader, Engine, TIE X1 and the ATC. Then we've got Ben Lane running Nora Wexley in an Arc, Push the Limit, Saw Gerrera, R2D2, Alliance Overhaul, and Ray with Expertise, Finn, C3PO, Engine Upgrade, and the Defensive Falcon title, Tank Ray. Right, come on. What's Vader doing? He's up fucking dodging that arc. So yet again, no shots from the arc. Ooh, he's not skirted in, has it? No, it's alright. Shoot that Falcon.
Vader on the Falcon. 2 blanks.
Blanks. Add in a crit for Vader's nonsense. Spend a dice, can remove a shield. Spend his ray. Oh, I guess 0, 3PO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested, Joe, with it. See what they're going to do with the Resistance and the First Order packs. Massively, in fact, because they are going to be minuscule compared to the other ones. Because obviously we'll get upgrades and stuff, but like pilot card wise, it's like no ships. So I'm hoping they tie it in with a new release. I'd like a Resistance A-Wing or something, you know, something to bring something in. Nice dodge. We'll wait and see.
But then assumably the pilots would be in that ship anyhow.
Yes, yeah, 100% correct. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But it still is. I'm just interested because I like running Ray, so I want to see a new Ray card before I go and get some alternate art Rays floating around. I've got a nice collection of alternate art Ray cards.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah, and I'd like some more. So. Is that one for on the Desi or did he dodge them all? Either way, Ray's taking stress for shooting at it. What's time on the round?
20 minutes left.
20 minutes on the round. Yeah, exactly that, Joe. The Resistance cartoon, there was a screen grab put up the other day, actually, with some imagery from it that someone put online that I noticed. I think it was on Yak Face. I'm guessing that got a lot of new ships in it, so we'll wait and see. And characters as well, new pilots, new droids, everything. Yeah, they could release the Transport B-Wing, that's right. The one that Leia drops out, well, it's the ship that Leia comes out of in Force Awakens. It's a bit like a B-Wing, it's very, like, looks like that. They do a Lego ship of it. Most things are doing Lego anyway. X-Wing. It's like a command transport, I think. Here's the Ark. Where's Vader going? No. We're going to need to go and get some. Yeah, so, Vader's turning. Ooh, knock that arc a little bit. Dodging the Orc's arc. Still taking hits from Ray, but he's put himself between a rock, which is nice. Searching for a crit.
Show me the dark side, yeah?
Yeah, I think he tried to blind him, pilot him, but I think the card's already down, face down somewhere else, he said. Double damage, Dave. Alright. Let's put the crit on that if he bumps, then he takes damage. Josh Thompson just won his.
Yeah, Virgil's out there. Sorry.
Josh is asking.
Desi taking some more. Come on, Ben, what are you going to do? Okay. It's a shield and damage, or two shields and damage, is it? So at that point, Ray's at. Yep, he's got off points on Ray. One focus, was it?
Yeah.
To 2, 3.
3.
Can't be much left of that there, sir. Don't think the ark's got arc on it, has it? Surely not. Has it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bomb gun.
That's 2.
Oh, is that 2 paint?
Yeah, that's 2.
In with a focus. Turn it with a token. 3. 1 dodge, 2 more damage.
Neil wins 100.
That's it.
Desi gone.
Desi gone.
Oh, massive. Wow. I didn't see this game going this way, to be honest. I thought Dave would have had it. What with his expertise shooting off, being shut off from the rebel captive.
What's going on there?
Sorting his damage cards out, counting them and then getting them in the right face up. It's a bit OCD, Dave, like me. By that as well as also because now that ship's come off, you can look through those cards, the common knowledge.
Oh, right. So you can see what's left in the deck.
Exactly that. You can see what damage has gone through, what criticals have been pulled, and stuff like that.
There is an important card element to this.
Hugely, yeah. And in 2.0, even more so, because the damage deck is more crucial. So most ships have actually lowered shields.
Yeah. It's quite important to know that Sim, world champion, his primary game was always playing cards, wasn't it?
Yes, he's a card player.
He's a card player.
Yeah.
It just helps with working out those combinations and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of FFG games have a real heavy card player element to them, and list building, which is card structures, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's one of the things I like about it. I do like the list building side of X-Wing. Is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the app. Let's see Vader solo this list. Come on.
It's got Nora with the shields back on there, isn't it? So it's got a real job on her. Which one would you shoot at? Which one would you go for?
Yeah. It's gone for Ray.
Almost.
In with a crit for Vader. Is he going to spend it? Is he going to spend it? You saving it for defense. Hit crit.
That's one of these.
Yeah, 2. I bet he guessed what they freak out. I do like the idea of 3PO token being on the board so we know when he's guessing his 3PO roll. Two. Dodged.
Dodge and evade. Yeah. Token.
Does he take a shield to Saw Gerrera that to a crit? I would not, surely. He is. And with a focus, 2 crits, of course, yeah, Bunga. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he's good.
Not, yeah, he's good. It's a bit risky at this stage of the game, isn't it?
While they're sorting them out, we'll talk you through the list one more time. Dave Amos is flying Rear Admiral Chiranu and a Decimator with VI, Engine, Dauntless, Krennic, Rebel Captive and Kylo Ren. He has Vader with Engine, TIE X1 and Advanced Targeting. Then we have, on the left, Ben Lane flying Nora Wexley in the Ark, Push the Limit, Saw Gerrera, R2D2, Alliance Overhaul, then Ray and the Falcon with Expertise, Finn, 3PO, Engine, and Millennium Falcon Evade tile. Nice repaint on Ben's ships. I'm loving the Blue Falcon.
Yeah. It's nice. A lot of repaints out there.
Yeah, we got some very arty people in the store, I must admit. If you ever see me flying repainted ships, I can guarantee you that I haven't done them. That's a bump.
Bumped his own chip though.
It's kind of setting up his arc where he wants it, I think. Cleared his stress. Will he make it?
He's kind of turtling up here, isn't he?
Yeah. It's the problem is Amos got to get involved.
Yeah.
At which point puts him at rage. Where, like, you know, does he take that bum gun from the arc with the added in focus, which he can saw Gerrera into damage, or does he try and skirt that arc of the arc, and then at which point get in Ray's arc? Really good play from Ben. Love it. It's dope. Token.
Looks like 2 focus.
He's spent it.
Yeah.
What does Ray do? Check arc. See if he's get his re-rolls. Stick on that, what do you reckon?
How much holes left on Ray?
6.
I think.
Ooh, so adding the one from the 3PO. 2 and a crit. Double. Oh, is it not? No, it was not. Did he not take that? Ah, yeah, he takes that. Ah, very clever. Stun pilot. Force the bump.
Those got to live here.
Yeah. He's had to. Ooh, that's all pain. Dodge 2. 2 shields. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing.
Who signed on the till?
Me.
Can you sign on to the old?
It's all sorted. Come on. Right. What is the call? What would you do?
I'm not quite sure we were paying close enough attention.
He
to
did.
actually-
I think you're right, but we're not allowed to intervene. So.
No.
Yeah. You can stick that on now. No, because I'll be gathering a few more drinks anyway, mate. Yes, please.
I'm sure that's where Dave would have wanted to
No,
have been.
I don't think you can barrel out of that. Oh, he's still in arc, I think.
I would have thought so. In fact, he's probably closer. Isn't he?
Yeah. He's got a push.
He's got a push.
He's shooting at nothing and getting hit by Ray.
You just punch me once and I'll be like, I give up. I give up.
Oh, big whip from Ray. Oh, just the one. It's so funny how that happens. It's like a handful of dice for both players, 1 and 1.
The thing is, though, he's got to take Ray down to stand the chance. What's the points on Ray compared to Desi?
Ray's clocking in a big fat 62, and Amos ain't give us his points.
Nice. I'd imagine that that's left. There's only 3 minutes left.
Yeah, this one is going to Ben.
Do you want me just to call it when it comes down?
Yeah, do it, mate. He's
got
off.
Yeah.
Hold on. So I went to Ben.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ben Dillon gets his first win on stream, I believe. Happy days.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to cut you off and we'll be back with round 2 soon.
Cutting the stream now, guys, so stay tuned to our YouTube channel and we'll catch you for round